Hello, hello, hello. Good evening to everybody. Let me turn up that volume again. There we go. Good evening, good evening. Welcome on this fine Tuesday evening. I have one thing to notice, to say, very important. Oh, good evening. Hello, kitten, hello. How was your day? How was the day of stage? I installed a little more quality of life mods in between last stream and this one, which is why the map kind of looks funky with all the grass, because the graphics look a little bit more defined now. And some other quality of life stuff. We'll get into it along the way. I didn't really write them down because it wasn't that much like amazingly big game changer, but it was some stuff that really interested me. Increased stack? No, not increased stack. Let me quickly switch over here. No, not increased stack. That is not one of the ones that I got in. But one of the ones that I do remember putting in... Oh yeah, this is another one, defensive positions. You can make them remember their positions during a raid, although I don't think this will be useful for this playthrough in the graph ship. Because usually we don't really have like chosen positions. But one of the things I can do is hold control now, and then I can actually see their range with their weapon. If I double tap it, it stays on no matter where I go. I can turn it on for like everybody if I want to, which is really interesting. You can even put it on for enemies. That way you can kind of guide your way around people. Because you have a bit more of an idea what the range on everyone will be that way. And then apart from that, it was a graphics mod for the pawns and for everything in the game basically. So the pawns look a bit more crisp now, as well does everything else. So yeah, it should be okay. The mechs as well, like look at them. Looks really good. I don't know what else was in there. A couple of more things, but in general, there was something about the caravans and not adding like stuff by default when you form a caravan, stuff like that. So yeah, very interesting and useful stuff that'll make it a bit more easy to play the game, but not make the game itself easier. I think that's the best way to put that. Boring it was calm. Well, I skipped over that and I read about the increased stack. Well, that's too bad that those days happen as well, of course. But yeah, last stream we did some stuff. We flew around. We survived a siege from Pigskins. Sadly, we did have to give away to Smiles. He had a brain injury combined with a little bit of blood loss, and he died to it. So we gave him a dismantlement, a burial ceremony. Oh yeah, that's one of the things. Look, the health tab is a bit more easy to look at now, because it's easier to spot the different things that are going on with the health. It's not really that obvious when there's no injuries, but you can kind of see it's like in little lines in between. It's like more of a table Excel sheet kind of like. Helps a lot with discerning between what's going on. And injuries will show up as like which one is bleeding the most and stuff. So you kind of see what's the most dangerous thing going on with the pawn. Apparently prosthetics are a bit like, it does look a bit scuffed in this way, but trust me, it'll be better when we see injuries like this go on. In the end, we landed here last stream. We fought off an ambush of mechanoids quite successfully. I don't know where they are. We might have scrapped them already. I don't know. We are shredding here, so we probably shredded them. Hola! Hola, Tik. Hola. How was your day? How have you been? Or how were you your 5 hours of being awake? Probably more like it. But we scrapped them and we found a Archite capsule, which we're gonna sell at some point because we're not really using any genes just yet. We also... wait, I think that's about it, to be honest. We got through a lot of components. We made work of some power supply on the ship itself. And this is barely enough to keep us going. We're still figuring out if this is enough to get us through the night with 3 batteries, though. If they even get charged completely during the night. We don't know yet. Probably not, though, because it's not looking too hot. It's already 11. And we're only at 66 out of 600 each battery, so... But that's why we're hunting the graphite panels. We want more batteries. Something else we sadly need to do here, which is a bit boring, is wait a little bit until canola has grown. Oh, the full field is planted. Then let us start working on the psychoid field as well, please. Because we want to sell drugs for money, but we also need the canola to grow, because we are running on fuel completely now. Both the ship and the power of the ship will be running on chem fuel alone, which means we need a lot. We still do have a big reserve though, but we will fly through that quite easily. We did do some storage stuff last stream as well to make it all a little bit better, I think. We also did that. There's not really much going on apart from that. I think gear-wise we made some turret packs which were actually quite funny. They're pretty nice to use, they're not too expensive for us. So we have a lot of stuff. It's been okay, I have the fun time of needing to recruit 2 people before we can start the next ultimate raid. Oh wow. Ultimate? I thought you said there was like 5 more or something. What? You finally took my advice. Wait, which advice is that one? It's not increased stack, so I wonder what advice did I take? Or just the bigger boxes, is that what oh, or the fuel. Is the fuel something you mean, maybe? I thought it would be more of a pain, to be honest, but it was running the ship on chem fuel, yeah. Yeah, it wasn't too much of a pain to set that up, actually. It's just, it only works out for me because I already had like 2000 chem fuel laying around from the biggest harvest at the beginning all the way. But yeah, I think that's about all we did last stream. No, even I can do it. Yeah, well, I mean, that doesn't necessarily mean it's not hard. You too are good at things, even if you don't think you are. Or at least that's what I have to tell myself in order to get out of bed now. It's not that bad yet. Yes, we finished one of the 6. Our tank bolted yesterday and one of our healers will leave after we done some reclear. Really? Why would they leave after it finally succeeded? That sucks. Damn. A quest available for shaken travelers. Makarios is approaching with a child in tow. They say they escaped from a slave caravan. So there's children approaching us, or someone with a child. They want to stay here so they can rest and regroup and they will work for us. But we don't trust people on the rim, do we? So have fun with the child out in the wild. We only care about the robo gods, and the robo gods don't care about charity. Right, let's have a quick look around, because we did recruit Teak last stream. And we also captured one of the pigskin that was trying to raid us. From the siege, because they have a pretty good melee, and our melee guy died, sadly. So, why is she unhappy? Recreation starved because of all the mining. I just realized we're using sleep accelerators now, which means that they can all have a little less sleep, or at least those that use one. We already did that, but we're gonna give them a bit of extra recreation as an offset. Because they seem to be quite unhappy with their recreation right now, especially Kitten. She's also very hungry. Let's send her back there. Berries? No, come eat. Don't eat the berries. Just... Why doesn't she eat from the nutrient paste? Bananas. Why does she want to eat fruit? Oh, Kytrex is eating raw corn, but they are a pigskin, so that makes sense. But why do you not... Okay, go over here. Eat. She still wants the berries. Okay, sure. Fuck it. Oh! There wasn't any rice in. Hold on. Yeah, okay, never mind. I'm an idiot. That's why. Gajax was like, hold on, let me make sure you can eat a little bit normal. Okay. The healer decide tank because I don't know, honestly happy he's gone. He didn't really vibe. Oh, okay. Oh, okay, fair enough. If he doesn't want to really be there, fair enough. Healer decided because of the schedule stuff. Feel like he's just gonna be more of an inconvenience. I mean, then it's not too bad either. I mean, if it works out for you as well, then it sucks. You kind of have to look for new people, but if you don't miss out on anything because of it, that's a-okay, I think. But anyway, as I've been trying to do for a bit now, let's take a quick look. Kitten is our high mate. She is both our priestess, our cogwheel turner, and our freeholder in the empire right now. We're not gonna do anything with the title just yet until we get like an actual base on the tile somewhere, because well, she needs a throne room otherwise. Then we have Nason, our genie. He's been crafting and researching for us, which means he's extremely good at that. Also a pretty decent shooting skill. Like this is actually, it's better than decent, it's really good. Now we have Sweetie, our plant guy, also into construction in the off time. doing some mining as well, and especially good at shooting again. And then there is Kaitrex, a pigskin that joined us later on, after a raid. They're pretty sensitive to psychic phenomena, sadly, and they're greedy, so they often go into a breakdown. But since they're a tortured artist, at least he'll get a little bit of a inspiration, a creative one. They're also decent at shooting, but not too great, and especially the medical skill is what interested us for them. And they usually, I think they're especially on on growing and then just researching. And then if that's not doable, as in right now, then he'll just be hauling and cleaning for us. I always need my throne room. Yeah, for some reason, you're always the best pawn that ends up for the royal title as well. Probably because usually you're a high mate. That's probably why. Because that fits very well, because they're more sensitive. Psychically sensitive. I think it's in the genes, yeah, psi sensitive. Which means you're for an amazing psi caster. There is, of course, more stuff we can install later on to make it even better, but yeah, as of now. And then after Kytrex, we also recruited Teak, a baseliner, I think. Yeah, so no special genes. Did you want to say like the real me? No. What? No. I did not. But yeah, then we have Teak. Teak is a baseliner, so no special genes, but just a regular old good at shooting and animals. Artistic as well, then me here wrong. At least I don't remember thinking or saying that, so that would be very fucked. God, I hope I didn't say anything like that. But yeah, Teak is not too special in any way, but they're a good addition because we needed people and they're good at shooting. And then we have Skumukoch in the holding cell right now. Good at combat, that's about it. Decent medical and crafting as well, so in general pretty okay, but not the best colonist. Though he will be quite happy usually, because he's sanguine. So yeah, it's not too bad. So hopefully today we'll be able to group up here, rest up a little bit, collect some resources that we can refine along the way, and then head on down as we take a look at the planet. At our destination real quick. It's over here. It is the ancient stockpile. In here there will be more graphite panels and a graph core to expand the ship with. Other than that, we can still accept some stuff about the revered artifact from our ideology as well, but I don't know if I want to do that yet. Though I don't think it should be too hard, because it's only like 1-star quests, so we should be okay, I think. One of the information terminals is revered by a village built around it, but since it's only a 1-star, I think we can just raid them at this point, because we're quite strong. And then we also have the crypto drone, which will signal a orbiting space drone to crash land near us. Problem is the mech hive as well knows about this, and they will continue to attack you every 8 hours to attempt and steal the wealth that the terminal contains, according to them. Which is the wealth that we need about the Cockburg Blaster. I think we already found one little bit of information about this one. Yeah, we did one last stream as well. In the ancient complex. It wasn't too bad actually. That one was quite okay. Not hard at all. So I think we will be fine if we do. Maybe we should do those as well if we have time left today. So we'll try to get to the stockpile and then afterwards maybe do the other ones. Might be interesting. Because the other graph ship missions are quite far away. We have a crashed mechanoid platform all the way up in the north. Really far away in the north. And then we have one orbital one, I think. Yeah, we have one orbital space platform, but we need to fix our power situation. Because I was planning to go to space last stream, actually. To this little satellite here. But, because I did make the spacesuits even. They're all lined up over here. But we don't have any... We didn't have enough power to get through the night, is the problem. So we couldn't really go to space with just solar panels. But it looks like the chem fuel generators are holding up, actually. Ah, of course, yeah, they don't... I'm an idiot. They don't stop charging the batteries during the night, so of course we're okay. They slowly charge them. And if there ever is something wrong with the chem fuel, we'll still have a little bit of a power bank, basically. We should be okay. speed things up a little bit. Sadly, I don't think there's anything I want to like craft right now, so Nathan is only capable of researching. One important thing we need is to mine out all the components, because we did use up almost all of them building the generators and some other stuff last stream. I think we made another assault rifle, the turret packs also gobbled some of them up. But that's all for a good cause, of course. And we were planning on landing on a tile with some components, so that's why chem fuel for graph ship is better. It sure is. Graph ship. Also he lost. Yeah, eclipses don't really impact you then. True, because we did have an eclipse problem last stream as well for like a 1 or 2 nights. It happened like twice in one stream. Very unfortunate. But yeah, didn't know English. No, it's okay. It's very close. It's like a sci-fi name, so it's with a V. The way that you spelled it actually makes a bit of sense. But not completely, because graph in that way is usually for like a graph, as in like grafiek in Dutch, or like a graph from graphite, and both aren't really. Yeah, and in this case it's graph like gravity, meant the Dutch. Ah yes, I'll ignore that. Oh yeah, that's another mod I installed. Didn't notice the spelling mistake. Yeah. Oh well. I'm very happy to point them out, of course. But we can queue research now as well. That's one of the mods I also installed, which is a very interesting one. That way you can just be like, okay, after this... Fuck you. After this you can just research the ground penetration scanner. And after that we want multi-barrel, add the queue. It just queues them up for you. Not that this is what I actually want to queue up, though. We don't really care about deep drilling at all. So let's research the hospital bed. And then after that, I think graph tech, because that'll be important sooner or later. Oh shit, that was the wrong button. Nope, that's the research. Add to queue, there we go. Very capable, yes. And then other than that, I don't think anything else is... actually, we could research mortars, because we did get some mortar stuff. I think we also fixed... Oh, actually, when we landed at like another raiding place, an item stash, I think we were able to claim some turrets as well. Yeah, look, we have got 3 mini turrets in case of emergency that we can use. So we do have some defenses we basically stole from somewhere. And if I remember correctly, I think, yeah, we have 3 barrels from the siege. They never got to make their mortars, so we actually took their barrels afterwards. But sadly, we don't have the research yet to actually make them. So, yeah. We queued it up at last, I think, right now, yeah. Is there anything else in here that we really want to research? I don't... Devil Strand might be pretty decent as well, but it takes a long time to... Oh, wait, remove Go Juice. For the love of God, we need Go Juice, yeah. That's what I wanted to start production on last stream as well. Because we already have good medicine, but like industrial tech medicine. But Go Juice would really seal the deal for us during a raid, I think. Because it's gonna get tougher. That siege took a life from us already. So Go Juice would be a lifesaver. Oh, it is discharging during the night a little bit because of the sleep accelerators. But in general, battery levels are rising, so that's great. Oh, Teak and Sweetie started a social fight. Now we can actually see some injuries, that's pretty handy, then I can show you what's going on here. But nothing is bleeding, so it's not too bad. But here you can see like the little line above it displays the amount of hit points that's left. So that's a really neat way of showing how grave the injury is. And it's all categorized a little bit better than it used to be, so... There is a mod called Rimworld, which I also installed but haven't turned on yet, because that switches this whole little panel up to you can see everything you need, because there's a lot of white space, or like my black space in this case, on there, which can be used with useful information, filled with useful information. But I haven't turned it on yet because it's a bit overkill if you don't know yet, so... Social fight, he called me poo-poo head. Did he now? Did he? That's not nice of him. I can check that actually. We could take a look. Why did they start a social fight? Place your bets. Is it gonna be worse or better than he called me a poo-poo head? Who initiated this fight? It was Sweetie actually. Sweetie belittled Teek's relationship status. This drove Teek into a rage and she began a fight. So Teek began the fight, but it's Sweetie's fault, kinda. Which is even worse, because... insulting Teek's relationship status. Poor Teek. She's just been here for all of about one stream. She hasn't had time yet to make, like, relationships with people. It's okay, Sweetie, calm down. Yeah, Sweetie is mean. Yes, you were right. Also, did I set up a zone for toxic waste dumping? I don't know if I did. Waste pack? Toxic waste? No, it's still in the ship right now. Okay, so we should definitely put out a dumping zone before we forget about this. There we go. This is the toxic wasteland zone. Right, is the psychoid completely planted as well already? Okay. So it'll take like... yeah, we're gonna be here for a long time. Just gonna speed through this a little bit. It's really sad because I don't really have anything interesting to do right now. I'm just mining and waiting for stuff to happen. Because we can't really do anything right now. I mean, we could make a temporary defensive position maybe, in case we get raided, because we do want to stay here until this has all grown. Because we can't leave without getting this now. We are very invested in getting these things. We do have a talk about your day or something, I guess, be interesting. I can't really talk about I don't want to talk about that stuff on stream too much. My day was okay, I guess. It was just a work day, so don't really have anything to mention. I mean, there is some stuff to mention. Some interesting stuff happened today, but not really like things I want to discuss on the stream. But it was just work related, so it's not that interesting either way. Just comes down to me having to prove some of our testing stuff to make it more safe, because it's from, actually I can discuss this a little bit. It's from the stuff that came from the French part of Belgium. It's been here for all of about 2 years, and all of a sudden they won't. So I won't get it. No, it's not that difficult, this one. It basically isn't the safest or the most completely finished work. The testing thingies, they work. I've been working with them for 2 years, and if you know what you're doing and you're careful, it's okay. But on paper, you know, anyone could just walk in and touch something and get electrocuted a little bit. So if you're not smart, then yeah, you're not like, how do you say, wisdomous maybe, that's more like it. Then yeah, you might get a small shock. So yeah, I mean, fair enough, you know, it needs to be safe. And since the thingies have to get a, oh my god, will I even allow that one? Travelers, what the fuck is going... Okay, hold on. I'm allowed that one so people can revel in that comment there. Enjoy. Mod flagged again. Mod flagged. Of course you did. I mean, I think for this word you can understand, I hope. Visitor. A shop kid is visiting the colony. She's named Calico. So one person is visiting the colony right now. We could go and quickly trade with them. They have some interesting stuff. We also have some young beggars hoping for alms. So they're coming to beg here for 70 herbal medicine, which is a lot. But we do have a lot as well. Sadly, a bear decided it was hungry and killed one of the children. Because I was having a rant about... Not even rant, because I was having a talk about work. Instantly killing the child, apparently. So yeah, they're turned angry now. They're gonna leave. I mean, fair enough. Beggar of Aslalor Alliance. Wait, they're affiliated with a faction? Ah, no, they're separate beggars here that aren't hostile now because of that. It's okay, sadly. I stand by my point though. Yeah, sure, but electrocution isn't as great as it sounds. I don't think that's how a vibrator works. I don't think that's what what gets delivered. But anyway, they need to get like a complete number and be cataloged basically for a safety audit that needs to happen soon, and for the future, of course. Made you say it on stream though. I mean, yeah, one word. Congratulations? I don't know. Was that your goal of today? But yeah, I need to just make him a bit safer, proof him a little bit, which isn't too hard. It's gonna be a lot of tinkering and puzzling, so it will take a little bit of time to do so. Which is okay, because I have some time now. It fills up my workday. Also, people already have nothing to do, and we still need to like wait for 2 weeks or something here. I guess we could fill our steel reserves. We have a lot of steel storage space here. We're only halfway there. We could mine out some steel here. We can take out this one as well. Then we'll, sadly, oh yeah, that's one thing I do remember as well. If we ever get the opportunity to get plasteel from something, we are in desperate need of plasteel. We need it to build a multi-analyzer so we can go into the more late game research here, because I want regeneration for the biosculpture pods for the colonists. I want fabrication, obviously, and then maybe go straight into recon. What do you mean, noob? I just haven't gotten any plasteel yet, or like barely any. What do you mean? What is this hate today? Oh, we got some components, so we could build ourselves the auto door for Nason's bedroom and their sleep accelerator as well, making him move out of the research station there. That's a good thing, right? Give him his actual sleeping spot. Oh, kitten's starting to mine again. You know what? She's being mean. Let's take a look. How big is the mining skill? Oh, she's at 7. It's almost about to turn through 0. Wow. Because of her genes, she's been stuck at -8, but she's got a lot of downtime usually, so I make her mine in the downtime. And she's already mined for 7 levels of experience. But sadly, she's only at 0, because it's still -1. I'm not mean. There we go. No, you made me say naughty words. Very mean. Obviously. No. I'm glad you're watching. I'm glad there's people here. Thank you. Thank you. I know nothing. Of course you don't. You never do you? She never knows about anything. I swear it wasn't me, sir. But I mean, yeah, we do have some cloth. Oh, we could fit the bedrooms with some carpet as well in the meantime. Let's reassign Nason to there. Let's break the... Oh, another mod I installed. Yeah, another quality of life one. It's an overlay to show you the quality of things. It's this button over here. It wasn't me, Excuse me? I'm not gonna say that out loud because I don't even know what that is referring to. Who the hell is that? But with this mod you can see the overlay turns on where the good quality stuff is. For example, this one is turned red, so this is a poor wooden dresser. We could rebuild this if we want to make it a little bit better. Boomer? Nah, yeah, I'm way older. I know I am a boomer. I have accepted that, so you can't hurt me with that. Haha. I didn't know that it would do this though. It's actually giving us a notification that the research is finished instead of locking us into it, you know? That's very nice. Let's take a look. How many maces do we have? We have 1 uranium mace. We do have 1000 uranium. We could like make another one so that Nason has something to do right now because Kytrax is researching. So let's make... Is this the one? Yeah, let's make another mace. There we go. Enjoy, Nason. Now you'll have something to do. In the meantime, Kitten seems to be mining, but we could also make her get some carpets into these little bedrooms. Because we do have the hex carpet, which is from our ideology. Purple, of course, because that is the color. We could just... I don't know why it lets you build carpet underneath the craftship hull, but we definitely don't want any carpet to be underneath there. That would waste a lot of cloth. It takes about 400 for each bedroom, so I think we could actually do... We'll see. I think they'll be able to do all of them, but then we will be running out of cloth. And we're missing this one up here still. But I think cloth grows faster than psychoid. So let's take a quick look. Because that will determine if we can get some cloth planted as well, then we can refill that as well. If you have to wait for other stuff, either way. So cotton plant is 8 days. And where is my drugs? There is the drugs. It takes 9 days. But this has been planted for 2. And canola takes... It's 3 days planted right now. And it takes 8 days as well. Okay, we'll plant cotton on the next tile then. Or we could just... You know what? I think they're just mining anyway. Let's just plant some cotton. We'll try to wait for a harvest before we leave. And if we have to leave before then, so be it. We'll harvest it not completely done, then we can do that. That's okay. We'll just have a little bit less yield. Completely okay. Did he already finish the maze already? Okay, well. Was it a good one? Excellent. Oh. Is it both excellent? Ah, normal and excellent. So he made a better mace. That's great. Do we have any other melee weapons laying around actually? We could craft a couple. So that we have some answer for everything that can happen. Because maces are very good against mechanoids because of the blunt damage. Especially with uranium because that's a very heavy metal. So it deals a lot of damage, this thing. Look at that. 12 damage. From which mostly blunt damage is just perfect for fighting mechanoids. Have we researched any long blades yet? Probably. We probably did. No? A party. Nathan is throwing a party apparently. Everybody's going inside to the dining room here to have a little fun. Very nice. So we have one steel breach axe of normal quality. That's not too great. We have some EMP grenades already. We do have a smoke pop on reserve apparently. What, is Nathan wearing anything? Ah, just smoke pop. Okay. And Kitten picked up the jump pack that was being used by Smiles, because this one actually didn't get tainted. All of Smiles' clothes got tainted when he died, but not the jump pack, luckily. Because that was quite expensive and is really handy to have laying around. It does look like... Oh, I just figured out something we could do. But I don't know, can you reinstall a comms console in Rimworld or not? We could summon a diabolus and get some signal chips to further improve our mechs. Rimworld, reinstall comms console. Gulu, help me. You cannot directly reinstall a comms console. Problem is we don't have like a designated space to put one in forever right now, and we barely have any space to work with, so that kinda sucks. Because it won't really fit in anywhere. And it is quite expensive, I think. Yeah, 4 components isn't that much, but we are living on limited components right now. Yeah, there's none left on the map. How is the mining going? Oh, we got most of this steel. Good. Good. But yeah, that means we can't really do it. Or we just have to have the comms console in a really awkward place. Oh, did the beer get finished? Do we have beer laying around? Oh, we do. Oh, we stole these fermenting barrels during a raid. They were actually just chilling in somebody's little base, and we took them because they were fermenting, and then now we have beer. And since my pawns are on no drugs, we can sell this for money. This is pretty good, actually. That's very nice. We got some beer to sell. Or use in case of emergency, if need be. If need beer. Ha! But yeah, I guess we could have the comms console in a very awkward place for a while. We'll be able to make components as soon as we get our hands on some more plasteel. Which shouldn't be too long from now. It's not that rare. Actually, when these barrels get removed, we have a little space here we could put the comms console in. I just realized. Ho. So, as soon as somebody does this... Oh! The prisoner's resistance has been broken as well. They already believe we have converted them into our belief, so we shall just recruit them. They are still healthy, they just have an old gunshot in their arm, but we'll replace that eventually with a bionic one. And if he's joined the colony, we can start rebuilding his bedroom into a better one. Giving him a bedroom of quality like these ones as well. We will try to rebuild this dresser later as well, because it's of bad quality. Give them as much rest as we can. Siege! Oh my god, it's them again. A siege again as well. How many is this? Oh, it's the same as last time. I'm getting flashbacks. No, I don't want to lose anyone again. Fuck. Oh, this is so many again. Right, let's take a quick look. What do they have gear-wise? Molotovs, auto pistols. Okay, so they don't... We outrange them by a lot, I think. Yeah, see, this is their farthest range. Who has that much range? Is it the heavy SMG? No. Who in God's name has this amount of range? What? Is it him? Oh, the revolver has a lot more range than I thought it would. Okay. So this is 13 angry pigs coming our way again. Let's take a quick look. Okay, grenades with low skill. Heavy SMG with no skill. Shoo. There's a guy with 11 shooting in an heavy SMG. This is dangerous. A melee guy with frags, that's okay. 4 shooting machine pistol frags and 1 auto pistol 1. Revolver 9 as well. Knife with 5 melee, okay. I was scared because I saw the passion for shooting, but I saw the knife later. Molotovs. Oh, okay. So there's like 3. There's 3 of them that are a big threat to us. Because they have a lot of skill and okay weaponry. We have the upper hand on weaponry and on skill as well for most of us, I think. It's just Teak doesn't... Yeah, Kytrex and Teak are a bit less, but okay. They do have the turret to distract them as well. But the problem is we don't have any melee right now. So we can't go in and 1v1 them in the backline with someone. And we sadly are only with 4 people capable of fighting. So it's once again a 4 against 13. It's exactly like last time. It's even a siege again as well. Yeah, we haven't researched mortars yet. And we can't yet recruit him. No, we can only strip him. We can't go in to recruit him yet. Or is anyone on their way? No. So we're basically screwed again. We just need to go in and hope for the best. It is 2 in the afternoon though, so at least it's during the day. About getting Vaxstone, we need to get those in space, I know that. We can now build more complex graph ship parts. Yeah, okay. So, Nason, round up the robots. We're gonna take all of them with us. Drop everything you're doing and make your way outside. We'll have to make our way towards them and try to outrange them, because that's the only advantage we have right now. We have some Militors, so like shotgun mechanoids to soak up frontline damage. And all the others outrange everyone, I think. Although it's not by a lot for the assault rifle. Because the assault rifle, it doesn't go that far, right? Assault rifle has 31, and then... Where's the revolver one? This is a revolver. Yeah, that's 26. So that's the one that goes furthest for them. But I think we are... Yeah, especially with the snipers, we should be okay. Right. They are going to... let me quickly turn all of this off, because it's quite the clusterfuck if it's all turned on. Okay, they will be setting up camp over here. So we have some cover behind these chunks. We'll have to use that. And we can get the... we can get the... We can sneak in the Militors and the mechs around this thing, I think. Okay, they are getting their resources. They have incendiary and high explosive shells. So the main thing we want to prevent is them launching any of them. So we'll have to move fast. That's the battle for Nason in the meantime as well. So Nason... Actually, oh, that's an assault rifle. Who are the snipers? We only have 1 sniper. It's just Sweetie on the sniper. But he can shoot from here already. I think this gives some cover. 50%, so that's not bad. So we will have Nason, Kytrex and Teak move towards the chunks over here for some cover. And then hopefully we'll be in range and they won't be in ours. Wait, no, other way around. We won't be and they will be. Right, let's send in the robots as well. Along the side here. Cleany as well. We'll try to see if they can get there without being shot. Oh my god. 1 sniper shot and they're already triggered again. It is exactly like last time. But hey, look, you can see the way the medical tab works now. You can see this is a pretty bad wound. Okay, that means we want to send them instantly to the front line, because this switches things up. Let's send Kitten a bit back and hope that, to God, that the grizzly bear doesn't come get us. Let's go over here. Nason, take point here, Kytrex in here, and then Teak over here. And hopefully... We'll have to kite them a little bit if we want to win this. Focus fire on the same guy, please. The one with the grenades first, you two. You get the guy with... Actually, you get the guy with the knife if you can. Or the one you already hit. Yeah, knife guy will be stopped by the Militors. We'll be okay. Let's spread those out as well. We could give them cover, actually. Have to move over here. Yeah. We'll have a move in a little bit closer. Double barrel and spread, go take cover here. You guys over here. Okay, we are hitting. The machine pistol guy is down. How the fuck are you down? We didn't even aim at you. Okay. Oh god. This is stressing me out. I don't like this. Right. Okay, I keep focusing the grenade guy and then hopefully we can kite him. This is already quite close to them. So let's you guys have in front of here maybe? That should give us some cover. Yeah, this is too close. Okay, that's okay though. I'll go hand to hand with them. One of them is getting through though. Let's melee him. Get him annoyed at us. Hopefully... No, still going for it. You guys go beat the grenade guy. Is anyone going around? No, they're not flanking us, so they're all just coming straight at us, which is quite dangerous. Let's have... But I think for now we're doing quite okay. Yeah, these guys can shoot him as well while they'll go into hand-to-hand. He'll go hand-to-hand to him. No, you shoot him. You go hand-to-hand with them. Actually, no, you're in a better position to shoot. Yeah. You as well shoot him. And now Sweetie can switch focus over to the next stabby step. Wait. Are you the skilled guy? Where's the skilled people? Oh, that one is skilled. So shoot him as much as you can. And then you try to distract the other melee one. Okay, so... Okay, good. We're doing very well right now. Cleany is in melee range of this guy hiding over here, but he can't get close enough because Leslie is just... What did I say, Leslie? Nason is just too far away. So we'll have Cleany go over here for now. They have cornered him. Oh, he's throwing a grenade out, actually, Cleany. Go beat him up as well, not the wall. You guys move before you get the grenade in your face. And you actually start beating him. Oh, the grenade didn't go as far as I thought it would. Oh, this guy's gonna throw a grenade close by to Teak and Kytrex. Let's move back. Spread out. That's one grenade missed. That's a Molotov on its way. Which means the robots have to fall back as well to follow Nason back. So let's have them fall back as much as we can. These guys will give us some cover, hopefully. Can Kiki still move from the grenade? He wasn't even in range to begin with. I heard another grenade being tossed. It's a Molotov and a regular one here. That's a miss as well. Right, you don't have any cover now. Move to cover as much as you can, please. Nason's too far away now. Oh, the bear is closing in too. I don't trust this guy. He's gonna eat someone after the raid, isn't he? I can already tell. Okay, double barrel is tanking quite a heavy damage here. Oh. They made a comment about heal route to the other guy while they're shooting at us. Okay. Slug got downed by the melee guy. But he took a lot of damage already. There is one grenade guy still standing, so let's quickly move out a little bit. Yeah, I think we should leave this one behind as well for the time being. Move back, take cover. You focus the grenade guy, you get the shooty guy. You already hit him once apparently. Yeah, got hit in the head with a sniper rifle, that's nice. That's a really badly... Oh, he got so lucky! His head has 1 hit point left out of 25. A slightly better aim and he would have died. Sweetie's beating himself up right now, I think. He must be so angry. He's like, yeah, I got a headshot, but he didn't die. He's supposed to die. Right, that's one grenade flying again. Spread is going over here. You guys are falling back. Okay, Teak, focus on the melee one. Kytrix as well, get him down. Where's my third assault rifle? Oh, Nathan is here. Okay, you get the grenade guy in the meantime. Oh, grenade guy is downed. Melee guy is still moving in quite close. We'll have shotgun go into close range combat. Focus him down. Yeah, that's great. Okay, these guys are just out of range for Teak and Kytrix. Oh, Kytrix can actually reach him. But for Nathan it's too far, so he can focus on the stabby stab. Lifty has been downed as well, suffering too much injuries from being beaten by grenades. Hand-to-hand combat. Oh, Blam Blam and Slug are also down. Okay. So we have 3 Militors left standing. But nobody has suffered any injuries yet. Oh. They're fleeing. We did it. Somebody hit a shot in the back line, I think. Yeah, Shote got downed as well. Perfect. We didn't suffer any deaths. Oh, phew. God damn. Those pigskins are out to get us this time around. Jesus, they do not like us. Right. Sweetie, move over here. You have your fire foam pop pack. Quickly go and distinguish this fire before it spreads out, because this is grassland. Fires here can get out of hand quite fast. Other than that, everybody is now off duty. Good job, guys. Well played. You have fought well. Let's extinguish this one. And go stand over here. Never really used this, so... Oh, that's so satisfying. And you refill it with chem fuel, which we should be having enough of right now. It should tell... Yeah, it costs 30 chem fuel to refuel this. And this is a big game changer in a fight. If you're ever cornered and you need to get rid of the fire, then this is a good way. Because otherwise you're just gonna die in there. Now these guys have brought us more... Oh, 3 again. More very valuable resources. 13 components, I think. Yeah, this is actually quite nice. They brought us a lot of stuff we can use. So let's quickly allow everything that's going on here. This went smoother than I thought it would. We used the robots to our advantage very well. So we have this guy which already has an artery blockage and a decent shooting and artistic. Don't really need this skill set. He's still alive, so we could save him, but we don't really need him. We could... It's a bit weird maybe, but we could take out his organs if we want any reserves, but we'll be making bionic organs later anyway, so I don't think we should. Oh, this guy is bleeding really bad. He got messed up. How did he stand that long? Like, he doesn't have tough or anything, it's just willpower, I guess. She stayed up really long, but again, not really the skill set we need. Though melee and medical is really good. But we actually have quite a few capable doctors right now, so we should be okay. And we have a melee pawn on the way right now, so should be fine. Yeah, let's just continue going then. And then everybody can go back to work in the meantime. Lifto's like, oh, I'll just take the dead body then. Thank you. Okay, this went quite smooth. I'm really happy that it did. We only had to down 5 of them though. Like last time we had to down 7. They wouldn't leave otherwise. Now these guys are like, 5 are down? Okay, that's enough. Okay, a lynx is hunting Teak now apparently. Where's the lynx? Down here, Teak. We didn't even use the turrets. I completely forgot about them. Just realized that. Just forgot about them. Guys, quickly come help over here. There is a lynx hunting us, apparently. We didn't get rid of the predators on this map, so... Wait, there's one more over here? Oh, there's a warg there. Shoot it, please. Move a bit closer, Teak, so you don't get shot yourself. Yeah. Oof! Sweetie is shooting to kill today, Jesus. Instantly shot him in the neck. Well, there goes the lynx. Right, so as soon as it is tomorrow morning, I think Nathan will start repairing everything. So all the mechanoids will be up and running soon again. Don't even need to resurrect him this time. We will have him... Oh, right after the fight, he joins us. Right, so no more small schedule for you either. Oh, Smitty is already in one as well. We could have everyone like this. Yeah, except of him, of course. So we'll just give him the same recreation. He'll just work a little less long, because he still needs to sleep through the whole night. But Skumukoch has joined the colony. Sadly, I don't really have any new names in chat right now, I think. If anybody, because I think there is people watching right now that is not typing. If you are, please send me anything, and then you too can become a pigskin in our colony. You will be our front line that we will be depending on for quite a long time probably, because I'm not planning on recruiting anyone new as of now. This does give some crafting work to Nathan again though, so that's good. We need to get him some new gear. He already... he instantly went for the smoke pop pack there. But we will be getting him the jump pack though. But yeah, let's get these walls over with here. Make his bedroom fit a little better. It won't look too great for a while. Are these of good quality? Excellent, normal and good. So that should be okay. This is now for use. Cool. There we go. There we go. They've already planted the full field of cotton as well now. They're so fast. We're so efficient. I've never really had a colony in which I try to not recruit too many people. And it gets hard sometimes, because manpower seems really underwhelming. But then again, if you do have a good raid, it's all pretty doable. It goes pretty well. So I feel like this is a good colony, because we're all very well equipped as well. But yeah. Right. These are almost 25. Yeah, we'll just speed things up a little bit. It doesn't really matter if we don't pay attention to how fast it goes at the moment. We'll just have it on full speed for a bit. And then in the meantime, we'll just try to get his bedroom in order. Wait, you know what? There is one name. Actually, we could have this be me. There we go. I'll be the pigskin that we depend on for our front line. Let's quickly see. They can doctor, they can bed rest, they can patient. They can't firefight, apparently. Is he a pyromaniac? Please tell me he's not. He's not a pyromaniac. He's just incapable of firefighting because of the medical assistant background, apparently. Okay. Okay, not too bad. We'll have him on regular medicine, not Glitterworld. You can also eat paste and you will be avoiding drugs. But you will be taking some medicine with you because you are a skilled medical professional. Or at least not professional, but you do know what you're doing. Oh, they could smith for us as well. We'll have him craft in his off time. Can hunt, but we won't be having him hunting because he's gonna be melee. So I guess training maybe? Put him on train. Yeah, actually, let's have him train. Just train up his melee skill. And then other than that, he can also make clothes and stuff if a nation ever fails. Other than that, he won't have to do anything. It's just hauling stuff around, which is important as well. That's stuff that needs to be done. Let's give him a melee weapon real quick. Something that works against everything is usually my go-to choice if there's nothing explicitly happening. Machine pistol. I forgot, we still have... Oh, I'm forgetting so much things which can help us. So good, actually. Because we still... I forgot about the turret packs there. And we still have the triple rocket launcher for an emergency as well. I keep forgetting this. I shouldn't, because this could save us at some point. Oh, we do have a uranium longsword. Excellent quality. And then 2 maces. I think the longsword will be what we give him for now. Was it on this shelf? Yeah. You can wield the longsword. Solar flare. Okay, we did lose all power for a day now. It's not too bad. And since Kitten is in such high mood right now, she got a inspiration. She will be moving faster. She has a go frenzy. She's so happy she'll be working overtime, basically. which is amazing. That's a very nice one. She'll mine a little bit faster as well now, I think. So that's good. The colony is thriving once again, which scares me on one hand. Because the last one was also thriving when it all went to shite. So let's just hope this one stays okay. We shall reinstall that bed over here. We'll keep the dresser as well. This wall can go, of course, too. Oh, the solar flare has ended. We have electricity running again. Let's go to the power tab here. This was getting power from over here. We'll just rerun the wire to over there and we should be okay. Plum 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 plum. Dun 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 dun. Right, we have already been going for an hour and we still have to wait until this is all grown. Oh, so long. But it is worth it though. We will be loaded once we leave this tile. That's the important part. That's why we're here. That's why we are staying a little longer than we need to. Oh. We will reinstall the lamp as well. Nice. Apparently I can't build a wall there when the lamp is hanging on the wall. Oh, they did finish the carpet in these bedrooms, so let's take a quick look. It's all decent or slightly impressive bedrooms. Now, why is this one oh, it's a little bit bigger. Okay, deconstruct this one so we can make a better quality dresser over here. If anyone feels like... Oh, we build a copy accidentally. Okay, if anyone can go grab the lamp then, that's also fine by me. My bad once again. Is nobody gonna uninstall... Mad Boomaloops. We got another major life-threatening event, but it's not a bad one by any stretch. A local Boomaloops have gone mad because of a psychic wave that swept over. There is 3 mad Boomaloops on the tile right now. Luckily, none of our colonists are going here right now because they already did all the howling. So we don't have to go past them. So we will quickly have everyone drafted. Nathan, take the army with you again as well. And we'll have Kytrex shoot them a little bit already. We could throw down the turret as a distraction, but I don't want to waste the components on this because we should be okay. Sweetie, you can shoot from over here. Kytrex, fall back a little. You guys go over here. Now the robots might take some substantial damages here. If they get too close to us. But it looks like one of them has already burst into flame because of the first one getting shot. Sweetie got him with the sniper again. Though Kytrex did hit as well. Oh, go back. Go back. There we go. We're okay. But I do think we might have to put out the fire once again a little bit. Luckily, Sweetie has already refilled his fire foam back. So... Okay, that is not nearly enough. But it will make easier to firefight this. So let's quickly have everybody that is able fight the fire over here a little bit. Just to make sure, you know. We don't want this to spread to our useful fields over here. We do have some fire foam poppers with us, I think. Nope. Nope, we completely forgot to pack them up last time. Oh well. That's too bad. Yeah, look at that. The fire spreads really bad. You guys can go back to work in the ship and go patrol a little bit more. It's already spreading out of the area. Oh, the sky is turning darker. Is it gonna rain? We're getting some sympathy rain? No? Okay. Mad Stallion. Jesus, what is it with the animals in this place? A local stallion has gone mad and will attack everyone it sees. Okay, never mind then. Guys, escort Nathan again. Let's go defeat the angry stallion over here. Cougar hunting... What is with the animals here? Jesus Christ. Another one turned angry. Okay, down here. Jesus. Nathan, what have you done today, my man? Animals seem to be hating you quite bad. Get him. There we go. Regroup. And now get this one as well. There we go. Okay. The game's like, no, the pigskins were too easy. We're gonna throw every animal that we find over here. We're gonna throw all of them at you. Enjoy. What have I ever done wrong? They attacked me, you know. But we deal with it pretty easily right now, so we're very A-okay. All while we're gathering some more steel. So we brought all of this in, which leaves us with... oh, almost maximum space. Okay, so we will soon know how much steel we can carry in this. I think I did calculate it once last stream, so shouldn't be too much of a surprise, but still. We should be okay. Let's build the sleep accelerator as well, and then that way Derpo will also be able to work a little longer during the day. And they'll get a mood buff because they're using a sleep accelerator. A 3 mood buff for 24 hours is not bad. Ah, I do need another noodle supercharger now. For Derpo. But luckily we just freed up some space. So we can build one. And these can be reinstalled later, so... I think we'll do it in this wing once we have the graph core up and running. And more panels will expand this way. And then we'll have probably a bedroom or 2 in reserve, hopefully. And other than that, maybe the rec room, I think. And then eventually we'll have a room somewhere for the superchargers and the biosculptures. Because we will have some of those as well. Ah, we did free up a little space because of this bedroom here as well. We could build the comms console maybe. If we move these 3 over here, we could build the comms console. Let's also see, there is one area still not covered by fire foam, so we'll build another one of the poppers over there as well. Just in case of emergency. We'll move these guys over here. And then we will have room for a comms console. And then we'll see if it stays there forever or not. We'll see eventually. Not sure just yet. Yeah, okay. Nathan's not doing anything right now. We do want to get Derpo some decent fighting gear, don't we? It now has a uranium longsword, which has very good stats actually. But we also want... so we have a mace for dealing with mechanoids. We have a longsword for dealing with people. I think a spear is slightly better than a longsword though. But we could take a quick little look at that just to make sure. So a standard spear has 7.35, 38 and... never mind. I think the spear attacks take longer to actually recover from. Like the cooldowns, so we'll keep the longsword. Even though DPS is a bit higher on the spears. And we do have a mace. There's one more thing I might want to make, which is a breach axe. Because that one will make you able to go through walls and stuff a bit easier. And that is interesting if you ever need to deal with a mechanoid cluster or want to attack someone on their own base and raid them. You get in there quite quickly with a breach axe. It's not as effective in combat, as you can see, the damage isn't too high, but you can use them to sap through walls quite efficiently. And we can actually take a look at this, what material we best use for this one. But I think probably uranium, bioferrite, obsidian. Actually, uranium is a solid option here again as well. The most solid. So we will first make a little flak outfit for Derpo. He still needs pants and a jacket. I think that's about it. Yeah, so pants and a jacket. Oh, wait, Nathan's also not wearing any flak pants. So we need 2 more flak pants. Okay, we'll have Nathan craft for a little bit then. Some flak pants. We will be using up our components completely again, sadly. Oh wait, did we get the ones from the pigskins? Yeah, but we just built the supercharger and like an auto door and an accelerator. Yeah, fair enough, never mind. We're actually using up quite a bit again. But that's okay. That's why we got them, you know? And then we'll have Derpo switch his smoke pop pack with Kitten's jump pack. I think that's a very good idea. And then we'll just be waiting for a bit longer. They are 61% complete, the Psychoid 41, and the Cotton is at 29, so we're doing okay. We'll be here for a bit longer, but we just got 2 major threats, so it'll be a while before we get annoyed by something again. Which means I think the steel stockpile is almost... Oh, wait. It's mined out and we still have a little room. I think this will be the next closest one over here. Mine it out. And we'll also focus on getting that jade. Both sides in case they're not connected. I think I spotted jade somewhere else. Oh, both the flag pants are finished. Are we wearing them right now? Yeah, Nathan got his and Durpo got his. Okay, so they wore it automatically. They will still need a flag vest as well. Wait, not vest, a jacket. A flag jacket. Which is like 6 components. Oh, wait, no, it's not that component heavy. It's steel and cloth heavy, which... we have enough steel, that's for sure. So we'll just take that with us then. Make him a flag vest. And then a flag helmet. I think that's where we have a little bit of an issue. Because I think that costs plasteel. We do have enough though. And we have 21. I think protection is worth it. So we'll make a flag helmet again as well. Where is the helmet? Flag helmet. We'll have Nathan make one of those for Durpo as well. Especially for him, because he's our front line. He needs to stay... Ooh, wait. Instead of the jacket, we could also just give him some serious armor. He has an inspired creativity. So his next creation, both construction and crafting wise, will be of higher tiers, but he doesn't really have the greatest crafting, so it's not worth it compared to Nathan to have him craft something. If you have a high crafting skill, this does allow for legendary and masterworks, but eh. But I was just thinking, we don't have access to like the late game military armor just yet. But I think maybe the plating armor might be worth it. Hold on, let me do a quick Google search once again. What is better? Aha. Yeah, okay, so full plate does offer more protection. But it does give him a movement speed penalty. Which is logical, he has to wear like very heavy plating armor. But it's not too bad, because he'll have a flag helmet, he'll have a flag vest underneath, flag pants. And he'll have the jump pack to catch up to people. So yes, he'll be moving slower. But he doesn't really do the most important work right now. So it's okay if he moves a bit slower. And he'll be taking a lot more hits that way. Or avoiding a lot more hits. Problem is, what does this cost? Because full plate armor costs quite a bit, I think. I've never made this. I've never really made this. And what does it cost? Full plate armor? 170. That's quite a bit. And steel is like very good. 81, 40, 54. Oof, uranium is even better. But does it slow you down more? Covers, clothing. Move speed minus 0.8. Steel is minus 0. So it's the same for everyone. For every tier. Plasteel still is the best, but we obviously don't have plasteel woods. Bioferrite is something... Ah, bioferrite is also quite good, but we don't have that. Or not in enough. We do have enough uranium, so I think we should just make a uranium plate armor. If he wears that, I think he'll be near indestructible at this point. No, that's not true. He'll get killed if I say that too many times, won't he? So let's turn this bench on real quick. And let's have Nathan make some plate armor from uranium. For our little Durpo. We can even paint it purple again. So for Nathan, there we go. His helmet will soon be done, so let's quickly have him equip the helmet. Turn that bench off again to save on power a little bit. We're paying attention to that. To make sure the batteries don't get emptied out completely. Right. We're not stockpiling any wood in the wood stockpile because it's full right now, so don't mind the wood that's laying around. I swear it makes sense. The precious crate is also filling up because of all the uranium and jade anyway, so using 170 of that to make some good armor is probably worth it at this point. That's a lesson I think I am very bad at learning, but actually hoarding and stockpiling thousands of things, it's not worth it. Not at all, because you get the things to make things with them that are useful to you. So if you... Oh, Jesus. There's a flashbang field. But yeah, if you have a lot of stuff laying around, it's not as useful as actually using that in crafting, because you make something better out of it. That's why you gather stuff. I'm just really bad at learning that lesson. I just want to hoard. That's not good, actually. I should use stuff more often. So, you know what? That's why we're using it to make some armor. But that is the same thinking that ended us up with, like, not a lot of components last stream, so... Still need to think a little bit about the consequences of using it all up. Oh, we have some silver and jade here as well. That's the ones I was looking for. Let's mine those out as well. Get all that we can here on this little tile. I do believe we have also reached maximum steel capacity. Yep, 72 stacks. We have 5,400 steel on the ship right now. So if anything ever goes broken, we should be okay. The crate itself costs 270, but it's very worth it. Quite rich right now. Which we might just get another pigskin raid soon, because the pigskins in particular seem to hate us the most. But we did raid one of their bases. We dropped some pollution onto them earlier in the beginning of the playthrough. So it does make sense that they're the angriest at us. I think from a thematic standpoint, it actually quite fits right now. So it works. It's just kind of funny that it's the pigs that are the angriest. And the fact that they're already besieging us is not good, because that means we have quite the high wealth right now. Actual sieges are not that, like, not too much of a common raid usually. But we've already gotten two. Quite close to each other even. Right, Derpo has nothing to do, which means there's nothing to clean, there's nothing to go grab, there's nothing to do whatsoever right now. And I can't do anything about it, because there is just simply nothing to do. Just have to wait for the plants to grow. We will be telling people not to replant these. Guess you just want one big harvest out of this. We have detected a steel working site. We don't want to go grab steel, that's okay. Oh, the relay quest will run out though. We won't be going to space to get that one, sadly. We did miss out on that one. Oh, we also... Oh yeah, wait, what am I saying? We can make the comms console. How many components do we have left then? 12. Is there any mountains on the tile we need to go to? Like, is there anything we can mine out there? Ooh. Okay, I think we can risk the comms console, but that's the last thing we'll be able to build with components for a little bit. Everything else will be too expensive. And I think we need a vac suit for Derpo as well. It costs 2 components. Wait, was it the helmet or the suit? Wait. Helmet is 2. The suit itself is... Oh, also... Wait, huh? Helmet is 2. Ah, the suit is 3. Okay, so it's not too bad. Comms console is 12 and then another 5. Leaves us at 7 components. That's not a lot. And in that case, I think the console is worth it more, because we'll be able to summon a diabolus. We could do that while we're here as well, maybe. A diabolus is a boss mech that you need to summon in order to advance in the biotech robotics in the mechs. He drops a signal chip, and that chip is used in research to learn about better mech tech, but it's also used in a lot of crafting recipes, as some of them are really interesting. We could make a control pack for Nason, for example, and that would allow us to make more, or to hold more mechs under his control. I think the control pack adds like 12 bandwidth even, so that's a lot, or like 9. I can't, wait, we can see it actually. It is under standard mech tech over here, I think. Bandwidth pack. it gives you 9 bandwidth, so that's a lot of mech space to work with. It also gives you access to some of the better mechs, so like standard mechs. Problem is we need like a whole new installation for this, so we don't have the space for it. But this would give you access to a pikeman, which is like a very nice long-range mech. A Cyclops with the beam stuff, not too bad, as well as against certain enemies. Scorcher as well for close range control, but we don't really want that. I'm not too big of a fan of fire in Rimworld. But also a tunneler and a scyther. The scyther is a very fast, strong hitting melee fighter, like a bit of a glass cannon. They can tank from certain enemies, but... And then the tunneler, which is like the real MVP tank. This guy is a heavy mechanoid. He has a shield belt built in with 250, I think. Yeah, max energy of 250. Like, this guy tanks a lot of damage. He doesn't really deal any, but he tanks so many hits that it's so worth it to have 1 or 2 around just as a front line. Problem is they're quite slow to move into position, so it's not always easy to use them. Security door has been researched. We'll build a console over here, and we'll also install one of our lamps that we have laying around on top of it. The plate armor is finished. Where is it? It's... Oh. Did somebody start wearing it already? Oh, it's in here. It's excellent as well. Like, this thing... Oh, look at that. 126% sharp armor. Oh. And even pretty decent heat and blunt because of the uranium. Like, this thing is amazing. I go and equip that beautiful little armor set Durpo. This will keep you alive quite well. Oh, it does make him drop the vest apparently. That's okay. Then we will have a vest in reserve. Oh, it makes him drop the pants as well. Yeah, I mean, it is still better than the flak or equipment though, so it's okay. Let's quickly disallow those so that they don't accidentally go anywhere. The comms console is finished now though, so we could summon a diabolus. The game even tells you that you can. It will drop a signal chip upon death. Let's take a quick look. If we summon one now, it will arrive with 3 militars. So he has a bit of an escort, keeping him safe. So yeah, he does have some defense going on. But I think if we are able to lock him into hand-to-hand combat, and he won't be able to shoot us with his mega laser of death, then I think we should be okay to kite him quite well. And we also do have some EMPs laying around. We already made those, so we could stun him a little bit in between as well. But that EMP would mean giving up one of the assault rifles as well. So we need to be wary. We might be able... If we just give Teak the EMP, we should be okay. Because the others have better shooting. So Teak is the most... Or the light... Oh, actually, but Teak has a passion. We should give Kytrex the grenades. Teak can practice a little bit on the big mech that's coming at him then. The adrenaline will help them learn a little bit more. Sorry, she, not he. So Kytrex, get the grenades. We'll have Nason summon the mech in the night. A bit later on. And that way he'll arrive by morning so we can go try and deal with him. Also, Kitten, please drop the jump pack. We want to give this to Durpo. Get him that jump pack. And then you can have the smoke pop. I'm thinking about giving her a fire foam pop pack as well later on. I think that's a bit more useful for her than the smoke. Nason has tattered apparel. The airwire headset is tattered now. So he's a bit unhappy about that not being the best. It's like sort of falling apart. The headset's a bit broken. But making another one costs components. So we won't be doing that just yet, I think. Airwire headset should be in here somewhere. Yeah. Yeah, it's 4 components. We don't want to spend any more right now. We're cutting it close as is. Right, it is 2 AM, so Nason, please go summon our little mechanoid friend. Hopefully he lands in an area that we can kind of deal with him easily and not just open area. Actually, open area would be the best for us. I think that's the best case scenario for us right now. Now I don't want to make a new headset as well because of one reason. I think you unlock a better one after this. Yeah, we get an array headset after this one. And the one that we have on now is like a bandwidth of 3 extra. The array headset gives you 6. So we could have a better bandwidth. Ba-ba-ba-bum. I think this is only 3. Yeah. The diabolus has been summoned, so let's quickly turn off the comms console to preserve some of our power. Attracted by your mech band signals, an ultra-heavy mech from the Armo mech hive will arrive soon. Be prepared. We are. Let's have our militia follow Nason already in advance. And then we just wait for the arrival. Most of us are already awake, so we're very well prepared. As soon as he arrives, we'll go out to face him. We have our EMP grenades, we have our front line, we have our very armored jump pack equipped melee. We should be okay. He has arrived. They will prepare for a while before attacking. They're landing on the beach. Oh, this is perfect. We'll reenact Normandy. Let's go. Look at that. Oh no, they've already landed. We don't have machine guns set up. Never mind. So this guy is a mini-boss. Let's quickly read about him. He's an ultra-heavy mechanoid with an ultra-powerful Hellsphere cannon. Made for siege breaking, its Hellsphere cannon takes time to charge up a shot, but can melt concrete and vaporize bone. The diabolus dissipates the Hellsphere cannon's waste power into a heat column mounted on his back, which can pulse to ignite flammable objects nearby. The mech's name comes from a 1,000-year-old poem written by a Haspian monk who survived the erasure of his monastery. His religiously tinged work describes a razor-bodied fiend pulsing with a flesh-shearing heat, as it crushed scorched bodies under massive claws. The few who have faced the diabolus and survived tend to agree with this depiction. Basically, he's a bit of a mechanoid from legend, and most people already know that this guy is like ultra bad news. Everybody's scared of him. He vaporizes walls and everything. He does not care with his cannon. And if you're too close, he'll light you on fire. So if we can fight him on the beach, that would actually be a massive advantage for us. We won't have to deal with forest fires, so we'll try to keep him here as long as we can. I think we can take cover over here, but the problem is we can't start shooting him yet because he's behind balls. I mean, it's not really a problem, it's just not ideal. We'll have Durpo stay in the back for a while, and as soon as we can go in, we'll just go in. Oh, we're already getting shot at there. He has an autocannon as well, I forgot about this. He has an autocannon mounted on the back, which is aiming every now and then. And that just shoots a small little laser bolt towards us. We're actually in range of that apparently, so we'll have these two guys moving closer. And that way they'll be able to get into position for the EMP blast. Oh, Kitten got hit by in the torso because of the blasting. Let's actually move her to the side real quick. Now let's have the militars moving closer. They might be able to deal with these three in advance that way. Nason is getting shot at though. Sweetie, actually, let's move a little bit back. We can't really see the range on the auto turret, sadly. Oh! Shit, Sweetie's already got one. In the head again, right into the brain. This man is shooting to kill. He's been going pretty strong this stream. Oh, form a line. Move back a little bit. One of the militars is getting closer over here. Luckily, the shot on Kitten did not make her bleed, so we're okay. Oh, he's going for it. He's moving in. Those that can target. Go back in. And focus fire on that lone militar for a moment. Oh shit, he can shoot over this. I think we should just go closer and stun him. We'll have Kitten move all the way back here for now. So this is his Hellsphere cannon charging up a shot. You get a little bit of time to react here, luckily. So you can get out of it. We'll have Nason move into cover again, and you guys closer to over here. So we can move out here. He is now locked into aiming. His mini turret still shoots. Just hit the armor, so really glad we made that. And in the meantime, we'll try to stun him with an EMP blast. And that way we'll be able to take some free shots at him. Can we shoot over this even? Oh, you can. Okay. One more Militor left, so Nason and his little army will try to deal with him. Okay, so he just obliterated this little area over here, and then he got stunned. So we will have Durpo move in. He's stunned for 7 more seconds. He can jump out afterwards if he starts to do his flame attack. Okay, I think we got this covered. I think we'll be very okay here. Let's all move a little bit closer. We'll just have to make sure that our little mechs don't get hit by the EMP blasts we're trying to hit him with. Okay, so he's not stunned any longer. Oh, Durpo got hit. Bruises by the assault rifles of our own, sadly. That's okay. We'll have him move around here to take the extra cover from the mech itself. He doesn't go for the fire type attack right now, which is perfect for our cause. Just move over here real quick. Blam blam, spread, quickly move out. Let's have Sweetie get closer as well. Durpo should be okay right now. He's very armored. And on the right side of the mech to take cover. We are doing so much damage. I think we might be overkill for this guy, right? Yeah, we already got... I mean, I'm not gonna complain. This is good. This is really... It's good that this goes easily, because we're very well coordinated right now. It does look like Durpo did take one hit that makes him bleed a little bit. Oh yeah, his stomach got crushed by the assault rifle, hitting the armor. And the armor plates crushed his stomach a little bit, which made a internal wound. So we'll just have everybody move back for now, yeah. Great job, everyone. We got the infamous Diabolus dead. And his little minions, of course. And this signal chip is why we did it, of course. Nason, I know you're repairing. Once you're done repairing before you head back, please. No research benches available. Kytrex, stop what you're doing. Go analyze this chip for us real quick. That way we unlock the standard mech tech to research. And we'll be able to make ourselves some very interesting stuff later on, because we can't make him just yet, but yeah. I do think we might want to make the bandwidth pack, or the array headset. Maybe the array headset, because that way we'll get rid of the tethered apparel and he'll have more bandwidth regardless. So I think that's worth it. It looks a bit like a VR brill, VR glasses, the array headset. So it's kind of funny. He'd be running around in virtual reality. Sweetie is quickly tending to Durpo's wounds, making sure that that stomach does not get infected. Tent quality of 77. Very nice. We have studied the signal chip now. Your researchers can now use research benches to begin researching how to actually use the technology, which is the insight. They gained the insight needed for the research project standard mech-tech. Very nice. But we'll arrive at that research sooner or later. We'll just have them free researching for a bit longer. That's okay. Because we can't make any yet anyway, because we ran out of components again. Oh. There we go. Very nice. Everybody is doing okay. Kitten also got tended to, it seems. Yep. Quality of 100%. Very great. Right. Okay. Everybody's also very content to live here right now, so that's perfect. Durpo did try to romance Nason, apparently. Nason is a female genie, so... Oh my, oh my. Love is in the air. Though it does make Durpo unhappy, of course, but yeah. Too bad, too bad. Nothing we can do about it right now. Research hydroponics. Okay. Now we just wait again, because you can't keep summoning him. You need to wait, I think, about a day before you can summon a second Diabolus. But the second one will be harder to deal with than the first one, so I don't know if we want to do so just yet. Because the second one will come with actual mechs and not just the little minion mechs like we have. So we might want our own decent mechs by then. But I think the second one is still okay. I think from the third one it starts to be 2 Diaboli. And then it starts to get pretty dangerous because you need to keep 2 of them busy. Still doable, but a lot harder. And I think the strongest one summons 3 of them. alongside with like 10 laser beamers, I think 6 centipede blasters, so like really gunners, so like 6 really tanky machine guns basically, and then a lot of the small ones, I think 15 Militors. So yeah, very dangerous if you get into the later stages. But for right now, I think we could manage the second one. I don't know what he spawns with though. Can quickly check this. Ah no, we can't check it yet. It'll take one more day before we get the ability to summon one again. Makes sense. We could have, you know what, yeah, just research the standard mech tech after this. And that way we'll see. How much does the array headset cost? We might be able to make one. 50 steel and 8 components. Never mind. That is very much of the expensive right now. 8 components is a bit too much. Because we won't be able to grab any on the next map. If we're really lucky though, we might be able to find some in the ancient stockpile. That we will be raiding there. So hopefully, if we're lucky, we can get some. Shoot frenzy. Switty is very high, very happy. So thanks to his high mood, he will be shooting more accurately for the next 8 days. We're getting a lot of inspirations because of this. This is perfect. This is very good. Everybody's really happy about the situation right now, even though they don't have anything to do right now. Sadly. Just have to wait for plants to grow. I mean, there's nothing else left to mine. We all hauled it inside, so there's nothing left to do there either. I mean, we could... Yeah, fuck it. Let's just mine out a tunnel. If we're really lucky, we might get components in this mountain. Or anything else. Like, anything is welcome. If you're all doing nothing anyway, you know, we might as well just go mine out a little grid over here. And that way we might be able to get our hands on some more components if we're lucky. And then we can make the array headset before we move out. There we go. Let's start the mines of Moria here. This mountain shall get emptied. We have researched how to plant cocoa trees. Can have some chocolate if we ever want to. But probably not, because it takes a long time to grow and we're usually not about staying long on a tile. We could also turn this on so people go and shred the mechanoids we just destroyed. Get that done as well. There we go. It's Derpo is instantly grabbing the big one. Yeah! Into the shred machine you go. Bzz, bzz. Giving us a little bit of plasteel as well. That's nice. That's nice. No components, sadly, though. But yeah. The big one gave us some plasteel. We can't bring the steel into the crate, sadly, so it will just be laying around here for a bit. But that's okay. Okay, the mines don't seem to have found any components just yet. Malaria. Kitten has gotten sick with malaria. Should be okay. We have a lot of skilled doctors. If anyone wants to go deal with this, actually. It doesn't look like anyone's getting up to do so. Let's take a quick look. Who is our most skilled doctor at the moment? Derpo, actually. Go tend to her, please. Oh, we can give him the same schedule as well. Forgot to do this. There we go. Have a little less sleep and a lot more work. Thank you. Very nice. So she should be okay in a bit. You can actually see the progress of the disease now as well with this new HUD. It's very nice. I like it. It's really nice to have this bit of a... It's a more compact overview. You can more easily spot what's going on. So you can see how much headroom you have right now. It's not that much. So the green bar is how much immunity you've gained, and the red one is the sickness itself. As you can see, we are ahead right now, but barely. With 3%. Yeah. Meanwhile, down in the mines. Have him do something useful. Oh, try thunderstorm, that's not good. Have to be careful that it doesn't come too close to the fields anywhere. Pay attention a little bit here. Oh my god. Oh! No! No! No, 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 no. Panic! Put out the fire! Not the psychoid harvest, no! I mean, preferably not any of the harvests, but yeah. Phew, okay. We made it. We're okay. Not a single plant completely destroyed. Perfect. Oh, we found components! Oh, and it started to rain as well for the little fire over here. Perfect. Okay, we did find some components then. So maybe we can already make the array headset before we leave. If it's 8, we'll make it. So hopefully. Or maybe we find some more even. So digging into the mountain is actually worth it if you have some time left before you need to go. Standard Mechtech. The technology needed for your mechanator to create and control standard tier mechanoids. And we can get the signal chips from summoning more diaboli. We can now also summon the War Queen if we use a mech band antenna, which you can just build. And that queen will drop you a power focus chip, but I don't think we want to face off against that one just yet. The queen is not easy to deal with. You need a decent front line to tank, because there's a lot of small mechanoids that she can spawn in. Very annoying, actually, that battle. It's been a long time since I actually had to do that one myself. Because in my single player playthrough that I'm doing, like the off-stream one, I have been able to pit the War Queen against any anomalies that come my way so far. And then the anomalies or the War Queen barely wins, and then I can finish it off really easily. Which is something we won't be able to do on the graph ship as easily, which means, yeah, we'll have to deal with her in the normal way, which means a tough fight. Positioning is key in those mechanoid fights. Positioning and then a bit of strategy on who focuses what. Getting the EMPs in really important. Priority targets. I can't even remember what the weapons are on the queen actually. I think we might be able to see it here. Because you can actually make one yourself if you have the highest tier of mech tech. You can actually see here. Combat, some melee damage, ranged accuracy. Nothing too interesting. I don't think she has any particular weapon except of the small little robots, so might be okay if we try to. Also, we've got 19 components. There's still one machinery left to mine. I think we'll be okay if Nathan makes himself a nice little array headset. Basically an upgrade from the Airwire headset, costing double the amount of components. And it will give us double the amount of bandwidth extra for Nathan. And since his Airwire headset is stuttered right now anyway, it's probably a good idea to replace it with the other one right about now. It'll give us some more mechanoids to work with. Oh, we don't oh, a generator went out. That makes sense. I was like, shit, we're not making any more, not enough power anymore, but that's because the generator just gave out. Ah, the array headset has been finished. Where did he put it? There. Wearing array headset, perfect. So his bandwidth goes from 9 to 12 now. Leaving a Airwire headset on the ground. We'll just quickly disallow that. And getting rid of the tattered apparel debuff he was having lately. Look at that. He looks like he has like a VR headset on right now. I love it. He's living in the mechanoid's head now. Oh, also, it looks like we still don't have enough power to run everything. So let's quickly turn off the machining table. Oh, yeah, we don't. Oh, we do now. So we have like barely enough power. Okay. That's okay though. We are harvesting the canola field now, which is good. It's a one-on-one transition to chem fuel. Oh god, this crate is full. We can't even get it all inside right now. That's a problem. We don't want to miss out on any. Yeah, and this is like the smallest crate you can have. Yeah, fuck it. We'll just have to climb over this one. So be it. This might mean we have too much psychoid leaves as well. Link settings. Is this now only canola? Yeah. Okay, let's quickly construct this so that we can haul everything inside. We don't want to miss out on any canola flowers now that we waited for the field to grow. This is what we've been waiting for the whole stream, so I don't want to leave that. And then we'll probably face the same problem with the clot and the psychoid leaves, but that's okay. We'll just build like storage containers in the middle of the space. They'll just have to crawl over it for a while. It's okay. We'll remove them as soon as we can again. Should be okay. Oh, the clot actually is growing faster than the psychoid. Right. Both will be ready soon though. I think as soon as the clot is ready, we'll just designate this field to be harvested, and then we can finally go to the stockpile that I promised we should go to today. We'll make it, I swear. Bum, 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 bum. We do have a lot of jade as well. I think we should maybe make some sculptures to spruce the place up a little bit at some point. Because it's not really like we'll be using it for anything else. Maybe for the rec room, the table, maybe. Like the chess table and stuff, because jade is more beautiful to look at, so. Right. I'm very close to leaving now. Nathan also has 3 more bandwidth, so we could technically use this to make some more mechanoids right now, but we don't have the component stockpile to do so. So we won't be. Meanwhile, Kitten is recovering very well from the malaria she has. Infection is about 45% of the way, but the immunity is at 70. You can actually see how much better it is with the green over there. That's very nice. Meanwhile, Teak and Sweetie are mining out the mountain in hopes of finding some more components before they leave. Before they have to leave. Quest available. A paid psychic droner. Patronella Kogal, a knight in the Fallen Empire, is traveling near us, and she is being followed by her enemies and wants you to help us using signals to draw them towards us. If you do so, her enemies will activate a site nearby to harass you. And there's a psychic droner machine there turned to the male gender, and there may be an unknown threat. And the site will remain until we go destroy it, but we could just leave it and get some free stuff here. Because we'll just be leaving this tile anyway. And both of these things are pretty good. The first one is not too great yet, because we're not really working with Honor. We have a lot of Jade already. Don't have any psychic abilities yet, so the Altex shirt. It's worth a bit of money. That's about it. Oh, it's worth a lot of money though. Okay. That's not too bad. But we also have like a very good recreational book. It's not too bad. With a lot of uranium again. Which we also already have a lot of right now. Oh, more components! Oh! They actually did find some components in the mountain. That's not bad. This is only a little bit though, but... we did find some more steel as well, but that's not what we're looking for. As I was saying, the last one is a lot of gold. That one is interesting. And the Psychic Insanity lens is also not bad. It's a limited use Psychic Effector. You can only use it twice. And it overwhelms the target's mind with terrifying perceptual distortions, driving them into a berserk state. There is a risk of brain damage even as well. It has a long range but requires line of sight. So this can make somebody go very insane. Which is a nice thing to have, but I think it's more of an emergency item or like utility in really specific situations. So I don't think I really want this, but 270 gold, yes please, we do want that one. So I think we'll be accepting that quest for this. And then they'll put the Psychic Droner near us. But we won't have that much problem with it, because everybody's quite happy and we'll be leaving soon anyway. So we only have a little bit of a problem with it for like a day or two at worst case scenario. It should be quite okay. Incoming mechanoids. The mechanoids did find us. They are giving us 16 days to pack up our things. We're very okay. We have a lot of time left then. So just a reminder, let's make sure I don't forget to accept this quest in time. We'll just have it open for a while, because last time we had like last stream a pretty decent quest, or like 2 streams ago as well, and I completely forgot to accept it during the time frame. So let's not forget this time around, because that's a lot of gold to get for free. Good for the advanced components we want to craft later. Or just trading in general if we ever want to. Yes. 8 hours. We do want to min-max this a little bit, so that we have to deal with it as less as possible, as least as possible. Yep. Yep. Some more components for the stockpile, really good. 6 hours left for the quest. 2 people are again not doing anything, but that's okay. For the time being. A group of travelers is passing by. From the Barlenio Covenant again. Just traveling about. Probably seeing us parked here with our magnificent graph ship going like, by God, what is this ship? Must be very menacing to them. It's like a tribe, so they're not really tech savvy. We're part of the machine gods. No, we revere the machine gods. We're not the machine gods themselves just yet. Right, it's 1 hour before the quest goes away, so we'll just quickly accept this for some easy gold and a lance. I think we should get the reward before we actually go deal with it. Sight appeared. The psychic droner has appeared near us. It actually has a long range. It's bordering with the pigs again. But they're not in range of it. And it gives us a psychic droner. A low one, so it's not too bad even. It's like -12. So it's not too bad. And then the reward arrives as well over here. So we now have an insanity lance, and a lot of gold. So let's quickly bring in the lance. Oh, they're actually already grabbing it. We will have to forbid it to make sure that nobody equips it behind our backs. But other than that, very nice. Very nice. Oh, even more components. We're getting quite lucky in this mountain. I mean, we didn't find a lot at the edge of the mountain, so maybe, yeah, that might have been a good call to go look into the mountain. It's a good sign if you don't find any on the outside. It's a good sign that you need to look inside the mountain. Because I think it does balance out a little bit how much stuff spawns on a map. Quest expired. Theora Relay. That's the one in space, sadly. That one has expired. Infestation. We're getting a major event again. They're digging up right next to our field, so I'm afraid we do need to deal with this one again. I just don't know how bad this will be. This one might get quite bad. An infestation is quite scary. Kytrex, leave the EMP grenades and get the the assault rifle I completely forgot to equip you with again after last time. Actually, let's have all the robots follow Nathan before they get killed while grabbing some stuff over here. Let's have you guys put into position. I don't know how many hives we'll be dealing with here, so we'll have everybody move to the side to make sure we don't trigger them accidentally. Because they are quite close to the entrance here. No. But we do want to get the entrance blocked once we go in, to make sure that they don't get to the colonists. How many hives are we dealing with? 4 already. That's quite a bit. 3 locusts. 3 mega spiders. And 3 spelopedes. And 5 mega scarabs. So quite a lot of them. But I think we should be okay to just move in and get them. So let's have the mechanoids form a wall over here. And then we'll have Cleany and then Lifty as well in the back here as an extra melee shield. Then we'll have Durpo as another layer of melee. And then we'll have the others in the back here shooting away at them. Then we should be a-okay, and we'll have Kitten on standby to rescue people if need be. As soon as you attack one of them, they all get angry though. 2 of them are flanking us, so we do need to be careful for a flank here. As long as... oh, actually... let's do it like this. Let's have Lifto stand here. And then Durpo prepare for the flanking ones. I think Durpo can 1v1 them with the suit. He should be okay. We just have to hope that the megs don't go down to the insects here. Oh, they're actually quite fast in going around here. Get him, Derpo. Oh, they're going for the ship. Derpo, 1v1 the Mega Spider. You can do it. Hopefully. I believe in you. Yeah, these guys are getting shot up quite efficiently. Derpo is getting a lot of bruises, but no lethal bleeding wounds because of his armor. A Militor just died completely though. We lost double barrel. A crack wound. The Spelopede gashed them in their head with a claw, halving its thorax, which is like their little reactor. That's too bad. One of them went completely down, but we did get most of them already. Hopefully Derpo can 1v1 the Mega Spider. Oh, it's bleeding bad though. We should be okay. Yeah, he's down. Derpo is a bit slow now because of all the damage. And this guy is just hitting at our chem fuel generator. Normally I'd have Derpo finish this one off, but in this case we'll just have to try to get to the little one over here before it destroys the generator. And we'll have Teak join them, because I think this situation is quite under control. Yeah, now they're just shooting the hives. Okay, we're very okay again. It's like every time I see insects I'm a bit scared, but it's not like it's in our base right now, so it's quite easy to deal with in a tunnel. You just need a oh, damn, Derpo is quite good now. Okay, you guys can go back to your normal day. Actually everybody can, except for Nason. You take the remaining Militors on a slight mission. To go and destroy the rest of the hives over here. You go do that. You go do that. Sadly, we will have to resurrect double barrels, so let's boot up the Gestator and queue a resurrection bill here. But other than that, we are doing okay. I did not expect an infestation, not gonna lie. I did not expect that. Let's quickly open up the little XX as well. Get rid of the larva still in here. And then we can safely leave this behind. Not having to worry about it anymore. There we go. Good job, good job. I will be forbidding all the insect jelly, because people love the insect jelly. I think it gives a little bit of a mood buff. But sadly, it also has a pretty big chance of food poisoning, and we don't have like safe stomachs for that just yet, so... Yeah, don't want to deal with that right now. We don't need food poisoning. Everybody's happy right now. Except for Derpo, because he's suffering from the drone a little bit. Is he our only male colonist? Oh no, Sweetie as well. But he's together with Kitten, so he's quite happy. Because of the psychic bond. We're quite lucky that Derpo is sanguine. That is a plus 12, and the low psychic drone is minus 12. So it cancels. One of them got up again. I thought they were all bleeding out, but this one just got up again. Teak, quickly. Go stand in the door and shoot him, please. What the fuck is this guy? This guy, he thinks he can... No, you cannot. Guys, stay over here for a second. Teak, can you hit him? There we go, thank you. Now stay down, please. Don't get up again. Come. Just stay down and die. Let's quickly check this guy as well. Yeah, he's bleeding out. This one is very much of the dead. And this one should be bleeding out now slowly as well. So they shouldn't be getting back up. Okay. Oh, I saw him running around. I was like, wait a minute. That's not one of my robo friends. What the fuck? Yeah, they got up again. Yeah. Now we just play the waiting game again. It's about time to harvest the cotton and the psychoid, so we're almost gonna go to the stockpile. It just took a little bit longer than I expected to get the plants to grow. Be like Dylan and tame them. I mean, we could still do that, but no. I don't want animals on my graph ship. It's already cluttered enough as is. Heavy bridges. And I usually don't play with the animals. I'm not that kind of player. I do think after I have finished my my off-stream goals, if that one works out, then I do think I want to go for a more cult-like playthrough, or like a more specific ideology playthrough. I don't know which one yet though, because there's a lot of options. The animalistic ones, that's also an option. That is one that's on my list, but I don't know just yet. I don't know. Because it's a tough choice. There's a lot of nice options, you know. There's cannibalism, there's cults with rituals. There's the supremacist human supremacy raiders. That's also pretty interesting. You know, there's a lot of options. Free love, exactly. Yeah. The high life, you know. Lots of smoke leaf. And other drugs, of course. There's lots of options, you know. So I don't know yet which one I'll pick. Because I have been obsessed with the transhumanist one for the longest time. So I want to finish a playthrough or two with that one. If I can finish this, both my off-stream and the stream one, then we will have 2 successful transhumanist playthroughs. And I think I'll be done with that for a while then. I just think it's the coolest one, because it's also a bit of, kind of the easiest one. Because they want artificial body parts. I think one of the harder ones is the flesh purity one, in which people hate artificial body parts. If you ever lose, like, a limb, you can't replace it. Like, ever. Anything artificial and they'll get really angry. Which means, yeah, it's not easy to replace anything. You can't really do it. Transhumanist, it's even a mood buff if you do. So... don't care, just research whatever. Research how to make a piano, sure. Focus on piano. Very important, of course, in space. Okay, the gestation will take a while though, with the power failing a little bit. But soon we shall have more graph panels. We will have all the power in the world. Also, that one is almost full and we still have some cotton to go. So I'll quickly queue up some nice floor for these little bedrooms over here. And that way we should have more than enough space to store all the cloth that we just made in the field there. I think I might just have to build another storage thingy for psychoid leaves. A storage crate as well now. Because I don't think we'll be able to fit all of this in one. Oh, he's already been resurrected. That went quite easy. Double barrel is now back in the land of the living. Takes about a day and a bit to get one back. A fair. Oh no. Durpo pursued Nason by playfully making fun of her hardiness. Oh my. Nason became aroused and agreed to become Durpo's lover. Durpo, married to Marriott, has begun an affair. Ah, okay. This is the second time. The men in this playthrough are just assholes. Jesus. Kaswiti is having an affair with Kitten, actually. He has an off-map wife. Apparently Durpo has that as well. And has now started a romance with Nason. How dare they? Unbelievable. Oh, emergency approach. A quest. A shuttle has taken damage and is seeking a place to land. Its commander wants to land at the item stash. Commander Aretusa. Imps from gases will attack the crashed shuttle site in an attempt to kill its occupants. The shuttle contains her, another civilian, and four very strong fighters. The commander and civilian must be rescued, but the cataphracts may be sacrificed. After 8 hours, a rescue shuttle will come and pick them up. We could get a lot of goodwill for this, so we'll be accepting it. We should be able to defend them from some imps. The shuttle is crashing very close to us though, so I don't know which direction the raid will come from. If it comes from over here, we're quite screwed actually. Because then we would have to do all the defending. So we'll have the Militors on escort in advance. We'll just have to hope the raid comes from above, but I'm afraid it might come from this side. Now, I don't know if they'll just ignore the ship. They might ignore the ship and just go straight for the people here to kill them, but I don't know. Right, so the person in question has got a plasma sword, so she's quite strong. And then this is the civilian, Anna. But then the cataphracts, though, they are insanely strong fighter units from the Empire. They have like the strongest tier of armor as well. It's like really insane how good this is. And they've got like a minigun. This one even has a charge lance. And this is a charge life. This is like a very strong squad. I don't think they need us to defend them. But we might have to regardless, because they might come for the ship first. We'll just have to wait and see until the raid arrives. And it is imps, so usually it's quite a few of them. They might be big in numbers, but with these quests I've noticed that it's not always that bad. Usually the numbers aren't that big in that quest, so with a bit of luck it's very doable. With a bit of bad luck we might have a tough time, but I don't think we would lose anyone in this. Oh, and they're not coming from this side, so we're fine. They are raiding. They will attack the Imperials who crashed. Defend them until the rescue shuttle arrives. It is still 8 of them though, so yeah, it might be a bit dangerous. They have some flame bows with them. Alright, I don't think we'll even send Kitten to come here now. I think we'll just send in our soldiers. Maybe throw like one of the turrets close as a defense. Yeah, fuck it. Let's have Kytrex and Teak throw their little turret as a distraction. So where's Kytrex? Here, throw the turret over here. Where's Teak? Oh, he was mining. He's okay. They'll take a bit longer to get here. Whoop! Now we have our little tactical turret. Pew pew pew. As a distraction. And then we'll just send the mechs forward as well. And then I think Durpo will move in from over here. Kytrex take cover over here maybe. And then I don't know, where is Switty? Oh, he's already aiming. Go take cover here. And Nason, you just wait by the shuttle for a while. We'll see, because they are moving in from this side now. Actually, Kytrex is not in a good position here. Switty neither. Oh, wait. Never mind. Never mind. Nope, nope. They're like ziggy-zagging all the way. What the fuck? Fucking guerrilla tactics over here. What the hell? Okay, and we'll just have them move in then, I guess. Oh, they are trying to light everyone on fire. Let's move Durpo back out real quick. Don't want to be lit on fire. Oh, look at the little turret go. Get them going. Get them, boys. Oh, hell yes. I love these guys. They're amazing. They can shoot infinitely as long as they don't get killed or run out of batteries. So it's so nice. This is my favorite battle music as well. There is some anomaly ones that are also very nice, but they're anomalies, so a bit more horror styled. Okay, little turret didn't have to do much work. Now we do have a burning building over here, and once again we have the chem fuel, and I just love doing this. So Sweetie, go inside the burning building and make it stop burning. I love it. We do need to make a new turret pack for Kytrex now though. But that's okay, because we found components in the mountain. Turret pack, please. 1. A new one for Kytrex. We should be okay. We still have a lot of dye left as well for clothing and stuff, so... yeah. And this fire will start spreading, but it's okay. I mean, we're harvesting everything here. We got all the cloth, we got all this, the canola. We have a little bit of psychoid left, but I think we'll be okay. The fire won't be getting there in time. We will want to deconstruct this shuttle though, because it will give us an engine for our own shuttle in the future. That's very nice. Because those are very rare to come by, and this is the easiest way to get one. Because they cost a lot of money. There we go. Quest completed. We have now gained a lot of goodwill with the Empire. We might actually be close to be an ally to them. Yeah, plus 57. Soon we will be their ally, which is amazing. Having them as an ally to call upon is very nice. You just saw the squad they took, like highest tier armor, miniguns, charge lances, charge rifles, like they're very strong. You want them as your ally. Going against them is very dangerous. Right. Nathan is making the next turret pack real quick. Let's turn this building off again. Oh. You guys can stop escorting him. You go charge up and patrol the ship. One more day, I think, and then we'll have all the psychoid inside. How much is this? 1,400? I think it should all fit in one even. Oh, not chunks. This is 1,400. Yeah, this will be about 1,000 more. We should be okay. Yeah. Right, we are dealing with every threat pretty fluently today. A very chill Rimworld stream. Very nice. I mean, I say chill, but the pigskin siege in the beginning did stress me out a little bit. That could have been a colony ending event if it went a lot worse. I'm still amazed at how fast they left. Because the last one took us like 8 out of 13 kills. And this one was just like, oh, we lost 5, nope, we're out. Oh, the turret pack has been finished. Kytrex, go and equip that one, please. Get yourself a new little turret to throw around. Oh, it gave us plasteel. It's enough plasteel. We can build the analyzer. The ship held. Oh, the ship held. Oh. The stream is going amazingly well. Or at least the colony is. Stream is doing okay, I guess. Amazing. We won't have any plasteel left after this, but that's so okay. Heat wave. No problem. We'll be out by the time it sets in. It's 25 degrees now. We have some time to leave. We will leave this place behind. And it gave us a lot of riches before we... Oh, we even get another trader. Get an opportunity to get even more good stuff with a bit of luck. More components? Even more? Maybe we should stay just a little longer then. Oh, we are starting to pollute this quite badly. Yeah, it's time to leave. It's time to leave soon. You know what? Focus on getting the components out. Stop mining everything else. That's okay. There we go. Just get the components and then we can start making preparations to lift off again. Now, Kitten, after you have eaten, please go and talk with Speedy. What a name. See if they have anything interesting that we can buy off them, because we do have a lot of money. Might be able to get our hands on some tech prints, because this is the Outlander faction. Yeah, they have the tech print for jump packs with them. That's not really the one I was hoping for, but they do have plasteel once again. And some side trainers, which we can't really use right now. Oh, skill trainer for shooting and social. The shooting one might be good, but it's pretty expensive. Let's see, what can we sell in return though? We don't need this shard from Anomaly right now. It's worth quite a bit. We don't need this seed. We don't need the capsule. That's what we rated here, so that's a lot of money. I could sell that one. We do want to keep our medical and melee books, of course. We want to keep the signal chip. Yeah, we want to keep as much of the gold as possible. They also have a psychic harmonizer. This improves psychic sensitivity. And a Archotech eye. That's also amazing. Like, these little icons are Archotech from like tier. Archotech is the best you can have. That's the gods that we worship basically in our ideology. That's the robo gods. So this eye might be interesting, but it's a bit too expensive at this stage in the game. We could afford it, but it's just it's too much of an investment right now. I think we should probably sell the lens as well. Actually, no, emergency weapons. We need them. Just in case. What is this one? Juggernaut serum. Don't really need it. We could buy components. Maybe the advanced one. How much would the plasteel set us back? Minus 80. We would still have a lot of money left. If we then buy the components, we just buy all of that. We'll still have quite a bit of silver left. What is this one? A suit pulser is not bad in an emergency either. And we do have the money, and next time we have to make a trade, we'll have a lot of drugs to sell. So we should be making money soon again. So I think we can use up most of our money here if we want to. So I think the tech print above the psychic suit pulsar, because we are living in quite the happy colony right now anyway. And then maybe, yeah, we can still afford the glitter world medicine as well. That's very worth it. So this is a bit of a big trade actually. Don't really need this one. Crafting and plants, that's not too bad, but not really. Yeah, okay, I think this is what we'll stick with for now. So we are losing a lot of money here, but we're buying very good stuff for the colony. And these guys, we didn't have the best relationship with them, because we did, you know, we did kind of dump a lot of toxic waste around their settlements. So, and we want to befriend these guys as well. I'm honestly happy they're still coming to us for trades on accident, probably, but still. Now we can make our own jump packs soon. We can research how to do that now. Once we unlock the multi. Oh, well, no, actually, we don't need the multi-analyzer. We can just research it now. Because the jump packs are very nice. They're really good on melee pawns. Or on the ones that try to rescue every now and then. Cool, we have hauled in all the psychoid. We don't need an extra storage room for that one. So we can now start to process it once we have landed. Because I think we just want to lift off now. I mean, yeah, we got almost all components. As soon as somebody brings those in, yeah, then we are ready to go. They are leaving the map because of it being 50 degrees out right now. But that's okay, because we will be as well. Yeah, they're just gonna rearrange them. A lounge, please, it's time. The expected quality is 48%, so there's a 28% chance of having a minor incident. Let's see if Nathan can land it this time. Hopefully, there's no issues. Oh, Derpo is making the drugs already. And we need to check on that bill in a minute. Yes, we want to lounge. We have stayed here long enough. Thank you very much, game. Don't think we're leaving anything right now. Let us go to the ancient stockpile. Large sulfur spouts permanently darken the skies in glow forests, making it hard to grow most crops. That's okay. I think maybe we will want to grow some food, but other than that, I think we're stocked up at the moment. So that's very okay. Farewell. We did make the pigs angry again, apparently, because we did dump some toxic waste next to them, together with like a cluster and a psychic droner, so they're angry at us again. That's not really anything new though. I don't think they'll come get us here, because, you know, we flew away. Right, let's take a look. So this is the ancient stockpile. The glow forest itself is not like a very dangerous biome, but it is pretty cool looking. It is, as the name says, there's lots and lots of fertile soil around here. But there is like darkened skies because of the sulfur clouds in the air. So it is permanent darkened. There is permanently only, it looks like 31% of light? 50 around some areas. It's dark over here in the mud for some reason. Weird. But we are here to explore the ancient stockpiles. There is 3 entrances normally. 1, 2, 3, yep. Oh, there is. Oh, that is beautiful actually. Sulfur spout. This looks amazing. But I think we should just land in the middle over here. And that way we'll be able to expand if we turn the ship like this. Because this is the way that we want to expand the ship into. So we just land like this. Wait, where's the fertile? That is smack in the middle of the... we'll use the ones above. We don't really need to plant anything as far as I know. So worst case, we need to plant some rice or something. Yeah, let's plant some rice. I think we might run low on food otherwise. Whenever we get an opportunity to harvest stuff, we should. Right. Thruster breakdown. God damn it, Nathan. So there are defenses down here, so we need to be careful. So 2 thrusters have broken down and they need to be repaired. So we lost 2 components again. It could have been worse. We have detected another graph core apparently. The signal is coming from an orbital mechanoid platform, so it's in space again. Scans reveal a heavy defensive presence. You can travel using graph ships. Be careful, they are extremely dangerous because they are in space. But heavy defense means there is a lot of mechanoids on that platform. And it is actually quite far away again. Like, it's all the way down there. Quite far away indeed. Right, so first things first, let us set these two to auto-hack, so people can just go and hack them whenever they want. There is quite a few of predators around, though. Monitor lizards. Mainly. We'll have Nathan deal with them, with the little mechanoids. And then we don't have to worry about them. There is also some components around again. Of course, we want to mine those out. So we will have them... Oh, there's actually not that much mining opportunities. That seems to be it. We'll have somebody... Oh, no, there's more here. I was blind. We'll have somebody mine a tunnel in every little rock here. And then that way we're sure that we're not leaving behind anything. How big is this one? Yeah, okay, that's only gonna be steel. And then we'll also set up a small little growing zone over here. Because how much food do we have? We don't have that much left. These three are all here for food storage. And we only have 1,000 rice. So I think we should just plant some food. But not that much. Let's just plant it right here. Right next to the entrance of the little cargo freezer for our food. And we'll have some potatoes, sure. Somewhere in between rice and corn. It grows quite fast. Is this on all vegetarian? Oh, on all raw food. Okay. Right, and in the meantime we'll just wait for somebody to hack an entrance. And then we'll be able to go down. But first we shall go have Nathan with the squad. Deal with the predators in the area to make sure that nobody gets attacked, because there's quite a few here. And we're just letting our colonists loose on the environment to gather resources, so we don't want to get hunted while we do so, you know? Should be okay. There he is. Wait, where's he? Oh shit, didn't grab all of them. Oops, I left Kiki and Slug behind apparently. There we go, deal with this one. Thank you. Oh, we did leave one over here. Oh, there's a cobra here apparently. Yeah, got that one as well. He'll bleed out. Go over here for the next monitor lizard. There's quite a few around here. There we go. There's a predator somewhere in here. What? It's all boars though. What the fuck? A megavole. Is that a predator? What is this thing? No, it isn't. What? Wait, then where's the predator? Am I blind? Oh wait, no, they're over here. So yeah, okay. I am blind. Right. Hello, monitor lizard. Rest in peace. Hello, warg. You also rest in please. In please, yes, in please. Something more up here somewhere. Oh, a little fennec fox. I'm very sorry, little one. You're quite cute, but you can't stay. Okay, quickly escort him over there, please. This is our next target somewhere around here. Ah, another lizard. Nathan's just spending his night going through the area, making sure that the predators are all gone to make it safe for his fellow colonists on his little grab ship. And he does this in the night, because tactically that's when the little beasties go to sleep, which means that's the easiest moment to hunt them. It all makes sense. Yes. There's some predator around here. Oh, there's a monitor lizard. On the vent of sulfur. And then in the end there is still two left over here. A cobra. And then another lizard. Oh, another warg. Okay. The wargs are the more dangerous predators on the tile here, but we don't want to leave any. So we'll take out everything that is possibly a little bit of a threat. There we go. Nathan has done his job. He did sneak in some insect jelly, so I hope he doesn't get food poisoning from this. Okay, good. Oh, Silo cap hallucinations. Oh, he's happier because he went through hallucination shrooms apparently. Oh well. I usually just leave the predators. I usually do it too, but in this playthrough they have already fucked me over a little bit every now and then, so I don't want to leave it up to fate again. You know? My animals will probably hunt them. Probably, yeah, if you have a lot of animals, that is a good way to deal with them. Except for like grizzly bears and stuff, but other than that, you'll be grand. I'm still bleeding out. Okay. Right, Kitten has almost hacked our first stockpile entrance. We will probably be entering with Nason, his Militors, and Durpo, so that we have a strong front line. And then we can enter it and explore it, because there is still some defenses online down there, in the form of traps, and probably some sentry drones as well. Quite dangerous. And good evening, Anton. Good evening. Oh, we struck gold in here. Oh, I missed that first time somehow. Nice. So there is some useful stuff on the map. Cool, cool. Let's also mine out this one. Who knows what's in there? Maybe. How are you doing, Anton? How are you doing? Are we having a good Tuesday? Hope Tuesday has been very good to you. Anton hacks significantly faster than Kitten does. Oh, Kitten has opened one of the stockpiles. Right. Take your escort again, guys. Let's go take a little peek downstairs. So this might get quite dangerous. We'll have Nathan wait outside for a little bit. There we go. So it's pretty dark down here, but there is some good loot here usually. Right, and some doors here are once again needing to be hacked here. So let's start hacking away. In here there is just some ancient stoves and a dead guy, so this room is quite safe. Yeah, it's been good. Pretty good, pretty good. Yeah, just good, I guess. No, nothing special. The little ones usually get attacked by rats, though. I mean, yeah, by rats of all things. Interesting. Oh, they get stabbed. Yeah, the rat fights back. You mean? Makes sense. Right. First direction is a dead end. Nathan has, in the meantime. Oh, some clothes have landed. Okay, don't really need this, that's okay. Nathan in the meantime has hacked this little door, so he will take a step back and let the little ones go in again. Okay, nothing to see here initially. Next room is also just unlocked with a wooden floor, but nothing to see here once again. Moving a little closer. It does look like there's a slight glow in the next room, so I don't know what to expect here. Some ancient emergency lighting is burning in here. Okay. Other than that, it's just some ancient beds. Nothing too great, I think. Right, there's two options here. We'll go above first, maybe. Aha! Now here's some loot. It's not the greatest loot, but it's something. So this is a crate of survival meals. It's a survival meal pellet. So there is a few survival meals here we can take with us. Pack them in. We'll take all of them with us. Might turn in handy at some point. We're not really eating them ourselves, but we might be able to sell them or something. Oh, some more in here. 2 more doors to hack as well, so I'll pack them all up, please. Thank you. Open up the pallet again in the meantime and pick those up as well. You guys go take a look. Another survival meal pallet. We're finding a lot of meals, which we really don't need. This is not the loot I was hoping for, some components or plasteel down here, but apparently that's not what we're gonna be getting. No. You guys go check it out. Oh! Shit, we rushed in. There is... Oh! There is good loot in here. But we walked right into a trap. A really bad one, because this thing is gonna blow. Actually? Where is it going? It's staying in. So these guys, the wasps, they stun you. Really annoying. But your mechanoids don't get stunned, so that's okay. This thing is that thing is dangerous though, for obvious reasons. It's gonna... Yeah. Yeah, okay. So it took substantial damage there to the mechanoids. But they are still alive. I think last time I did this, 3 of them just got insta-killed by one of those drones. That's not bad at all. Though Spread is having quite the bad... Yeah, they need repairs. Mason, go repair them a little bit. Meanwhile, Durpo... Ah, it's too heavy, he can't lift anymore. The crate is still intact, so let's take a look at the loot inside. A Pollux seed for a Pollux tree. It's a tree that absorbs pollution, so we don't really want this for our own, but it is worth a lot of money, because people don't like pollution. So we'll have Nathan take that with him as soon as we go up again. But he needed to repair some of the mechanoids first. Keep them okay-ish. They have the energy left to be repaired, so it's okay. I mean, we need them to be in good shape down here, because they are our front line. Right, let's move in over there. Meanwhile, you go over here, and Nathan, you pick up that seed. And then the survival meals that are left. Even more survival meals. Apparently. Right, Durpo, go open that up, please. Nathan hacking the door again. There we go. You guys go take a look inside. No traps once again. And another hackable door. We'll have Nathan... Oh, it's 20 this time. Oh, so many. We've got like 60 survival mirrors or something right now. Out of this one stockpile. It's a very food heavy stockpile, this. Usually the loot is a bit more varied than this. And I like that more, because this is quite... it's not the greatest, let's just keep it at that. Teak is a bit unhappy right now. Why is that? Body purist squeamish. Right, I forgot about this. We have a body purist in our colony, sadly. And they already had a prosthetic arm when they joined us. Ate fungus cooked. That whole meat smelled like a dead rat. Oh. We despise fungus, and apparently we got fungus in here. I mean, it's not too bad. I still need a -3 mood buff. We'll just keep it on. Okay, another empty room here. You guys move through to the next one. Ah, there's another hunter drone in here. I think the easiest way for us to deal with these is to just have one of us stay in here and the others fall back. And oh no! That's the wrong way, Mr. Drone. Ah, no. Spread got completely obliterated by that one. Too bad, too bad. Not much we can do about it. We do want to take him with us upstairs though. But we can't pick him up right now because it's too heavy. Yeah. We need to come back in here for the loot. Oh, we did find some panels. Can we take any of them with us? 7, okay, yeah, no, okay. So, let's just have everybody go back to the entrance real quick. And then we'll come back in here to get both Spread and these panels out. And then we have cleared the first stockpile. Which is good, because it's getting nighttime again. So it is time to go. Let's have the mechs exit first. There we go. You guys go enjoy your little evening now. You've worked very hard. I think this is where I'm also gonna be ending the stream, sadly, because I want to keep going. But yeah, I have to go to work and stuff tomorrow again, so sadly. So I think this is where we'll leave things off for today. It was very productive, but not really the most interesting stream. We had to stay and wait for a lot of resources to grow, basically. But that's okay. We still made a lot of progress because of that. We also got a signal chip. We dealt with a couple of raids, did some quests that came our way in the meantime. So it's all good. It just wasn't the most interesting Rimworld gameplay today, I guess. Actually, I mean, some of the fights were quite nice to play. I've enjoyed, at least. I hope you have all enjoyed as well. I wish you all a very good evening and a very nice rest of the week. I should be back on Saturday, so it's still quite a while before I'll be back streaming this. But we'll just continue on from here. We'll rate the remaining stockpiles. And after that, we'll have to see how much we can upgrade the graph ship, because I think we want to install bigger thrusters and fuel tanks at this point as well. Because we've unlocked the research, and then we can fly a lot farther. And then maybe it's time to go into space. Because we'll at least have to go there soon for some Vexstone blocks anyway, because if we get some Vexstone blocks, we can start making our own graphite panels as soon as we have researched fabrication, which of course would be a very nice addition. We'll still have to go hunt for the graph cores though in the quests, but at least we don't have to worry about getting the panels with us that way. So it would be nice. And we might be able to scan for some asteroids with plasteel on them at some point as well. I don't think that's here just yet, because that's like a late game research as well. But we'll see. Also, is Kitten... Oh, Kytrex is hacking over here. Okay. Okay, perfect. So he's setting us up for the next stream. Good. But yeah, hope you've all enjoyed. Have a very nice evening. Stay safe. And I hope to see you in the next stream, of course, as always. Bye-bye.